Welcome back to BBN Tonight. The men's tennis team is preparing for the Elite Eight, trying to make the first Final Four in school history.
That's right. This is just the 5th time in school history the Cats have made it this far. The last time was over a decade ago in 2011. We caught up with team captain Millen Hurrion to find out how the team is preparing. All right, you all are headed to the Elite Eight. Congratulations on that. And you were the one who actually clinched the match last weekend in singles play. Walk us through those final moments.
Yeah, it was pretty surreal. My last match in Lexington, so pretty crazy way to go out. But yeah, just happy the team got the job done, and yeah, for me to win the deciding match is just the cherry on top.
And the celebration video of that moment was pretty great too. Just a serious dog pile. What was that like celebrating with your team at that point?
Crazy. Like, I don't even remember like what happened, to be honest. It was just like so in the moment. But yeah, it looks pretty cool watching it back, and just something I'll never forget.
You know who I felt worse for?
Yeah.
The sticker. You guys were like pounding that board on that sticker. I felt bad for it.
That sticker,
I know,
man.
Right?
I love the energy in that. People were pumped. And you know what? It certainly didn't come easy. There was a 77-minute weather delay during some pretty tight third sets. Following the break, you came back and you won 2 straight games to seal the match. How did you stay focused when y'all were on pause because of the weather?
It's funny you say that, because when we were back in the locker room at the start, I actually tried to not stay focused, because if you try to stay focused for that long in such a big delay, you're probably going to end up, being tired by the time you get back out on the court. So I actually just tried to kind of stay loose in the locker room, played a couple games with a few of the boys, and just put my feet up. And then kind of when it got close to getting back out there, just refocused and got ready mentally and physically, and just tried to make a big final push.
I feel like every time we talk to tennis, there's some psychology that comes out of that. I'm like, wow, you guys have some good coaches mentally telling you some good things.
Hey, this is as deep a run as this team has made. It's the 5th Elite Eight in school history. You all are trying to advance to the first Final Four in program history. As a team captain, what does that mean to you to have this opportunity to do something that hasn't been done in this program's history? Yeah,
it means a lot, and it's just, credit to the guys and the coaches that, we've got this far already, and we're not going to get complacent or really look at the history books too much. We're just trying to do the best we can and take each match as it comes, and see what we can do. We know our level, and we know every match is going to be tough, but I think just continuing doing what we've doing the whole season and believing we can do it. Let's see what happens.
And in order to do that, you'll have to take down number 1 TCU on Thursday in Champaign, Illinois. How tough of a match will that be, and what's it going to take to win that?
Every team that's in the Elite Eight is good. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day, so I think it's going to be a 50-50 matchup for sure, and whoever plays better on the day will be the winner. But we're not intimidated by anyone. We believe we can go even deeper in this tournament, so it'll be a fun one for sure.
Now, you also compete in doubles with Francois Musatelli. What is the prep like this week ahead of taking on a team like TCU? Yeah,
honestly, like I said, not really changing too much, just doing, the same things we've been doing for the rest of the season, because, it's got us this far already. So, lots of individual work with the coaches, but a lot of point play as well, a lot of doubles work, a lot of singles work, and just trying to, open up the points. Everyone's playing good at this part of the season, so just trying to replicate those match scenarios.
And you talked about trying to stay loose and cool during that weather delay. How are you doing that now before moving on to the Elite Eight?
Yeah, that's one thing we try and take care of here at Kentucky is, everyone works hard on the court and trains really hard, but we really try and take care of the extra stuff, like off the court, like taking care of your sleep and drinking lots of water the day before and all that stuff. So we try and stay one step ahead of all of that instead of reacting in those situations. So yeah, just being well prepared and not leaving any stone unturned.
And how do you prepare for the opponent? Is there any way of, like a basketball team does, getting some video, looking at them, seeing their tendencies?
Yeah, for sure. We don't do too much of that because we like to focus on ourselves. We have a lot of aggressive guys on the team that play, big games. So we kind of try not to kind of spend too much energy on looking at our opponents, but we for sure will have a scout and we'll follow that and definitely play to our opponent for sure.
Well, congrats on the big win last weekend and good luck against number 1 in the Elite Eight.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
If you are down for a road trip, the Elite Eight matchup starts Thursday at 4 p.m. at the Conn Outdoor Tennis Complex in Champaign, Illinois. Illinois is the host school, so you can find a link to buy tickets on their website, fightingillini.com. All right, up next on BBN Tonight, we're going behind Kentucky football to talk with freshman tackle Keontae Goodwin. We'll be right back.